if you're here in the U.S., happy 4th of July. To celebrate this day, I've decided to pick out some of my most patriotic cars to take a look at. These are still going to be reviews, but they're going to be pretty quick, considering I reviewed Jeff Corvette on Saturday. I'm going to basically skim past him. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at 5 of my most patriotic cars. So, let's get started over here with Sarge. Now, all the other cars have red, white, and blue on them, but in Sarge's case, he just has his usual army green. Decided to pick out the Precision Series Sarge because it's probably the most interesting, and probably one that not many of you have really seen very closely, because he's pretty rare from my experience. I was able to find him in a store, though, luckily. You can see all of the parts of his engine down there. Sadly, he does keep the face from a previous variant, the Cars 2 Race Team Sarge, but that's okay. 984673 is on the side, and the textured roof. I mean, I really wish they'd change up the expression. I don't think he should have the same one as his Cars 2 look, especially because the Cars 2 look just makes him look kind of tired and sleepy. It's probably not the best look for Sarge. His tires are, of course, rubber, as all precision cars are. And what I love about this Sarge is you can still see his stitching, his logo on the side, but it's painted on to this, of course, canvas-like, this plastic that replicates canvas, and is made to look like it's been painted onto the canvas, and I love that so much. It looks really cool. And, of course, his spare tire, is that rubber? I believe his spare tire may actually be rubber. That's going the extra mile. And unlike normal Sarge, it is colored in. The tire is colored in. Then you just have his pack on the back. This should probably be more colored in, but whatever. 41WW2. Of course, the year Sarge went into the Army during World War II. Yeah, that's basically it for Sarge. Let's move on to Daredevil McQueen. He's pretty sad looking, of course. He's frowning there. He's concerned because he's about to get flown off a cliff, or canyon. His hood there is blue with all the stripes, headlights, and instead of the lightning bolt with a 95 in it, he's just got a blue lightning bolt, white outline with some stars in it. I really do like his tires. They still are Lightyear tires, but now they're blue with a star and a circle around that. And on the back, it's just plain red, sadly. And of course, the main feature of him, the massive rockets on his roof there. You look at that. These 3 different fuses all meet up into one. His main rocket there is white with blue stars. And over here you have white with red stripes, and the same thing over here. These 2 on the sides are identical. Now moving on to Mater the Greater. This is the plastic one. I was never able to find the metal one, but he is out as a single. I believe his hood's a bit loose. Or no, sorry, that's on my High Dive Mater. I also have the Cannonball Mater and the High Dive Mater. In fact, I'm only missing 2 Mater the Greaters, the metal Mater the Greater and Mater with the rockets, so I gotta try and find those in the future and I can complete my collection. He's smiling there. Of course, not that well detailed because he's a plastic car, but he really is good. He's all painted instead of having all the stickers. Much like McQueen, his hood's blue with white stars, and he has these red stripes, almost like a waving flag. He's got the same tires as McQueen. And his helmet here has even more red stripes and blue stars. What's interesting about him here is his license plate isn't A113 here. It's M-A-R-G-A-R. Sorry, G-R-A-R, so it's Mater Greater. His tow cable is painted silver with that little red thing there, which is pretty different compared to normal Mater. And obviously there's not any rust on him. Probably in Mater's younger years is when he had this role. Coming up next, we have Jeff Corvette. Again, I recently reviewed him, but I still want to take a look at him. I want to try and get the Disney Store Jeff Corvette, which has massive blue and white stripes. He's really cool. I got the Cars 3 Jeff Corvette from the Disney Store, but I would review Cars 3 Jeff Corvette, but he doesn't have the patriotic look that regular old Jeff does. You can see his dark blue, white stripes, and the waving flag design, WGP number 24. All in all, World Grand Prix logos everywhere. Same thing on the back, powered by All in All, number 24, American flag. Again, I'm just basically skimming through Jeff Corvette since I recently reviewed him. And finally, we have Sigalert, who I'm not going to review that in depth because I will be reviewing her on Friday because I have the Tailgate and Sigalert 2-pack, and I'll be opening that up on Friday. But you can see she's very nicely detailed. Again, I won't go that detailed on her, go that in depth on her. She has the words "Take It" written on her hood, and the old spray paint design that most of the Demolition Derby cars have. It looks like the paint on her 22 is running, and she's all dented everywhere. She has the stars on her wheels, the massive white star on her blue roof, and this painted on the back to look like wires, but very obviously she just spray painted that on. On the back we have "Bring It," and again on the front "Take It," so they're supposed to relate. Number 22 on that side as well, and then there's the base. Her wheel well here, not wheel well, her right here above the tires is really dented up on some areas, so she is kinda slanted upwards. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching again. You're here in America. Happy 4th of July, and if not, I hope you're having a great day. See you next time. Bye now.